Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am actually playing ranked again for, God, the first time in forever. I got the Ruby skin that came out this season, and when I actually had played it, we went on like a really good winning streak and actually had ended up hitting platinum, which at the time was like the highest tier, and that was like really exciting and everything. But then we went on like a really bad losing streak, and I ended up getting like demoted to like gold 1 and like one tier away from like being demoted to gold 2. And so I have not touched rank since. So I was a little afraid to kind of touch rank because I didn't know what to expect, and I was playing on my own, but I actually ended up loading into these two gameplays that I have for you pretty quick. So these games kind of sum up my experience, not only in ranked but just kind of playing the game. My randoms weren't bad. It's not complaints about like my randoms or anything. It's more just me. I kind of think I maybe needed to warm up a little bit, and I feel like it wouldn't really be kind of a video without me falling off the map, you know? And this is also why I choose not to play ranked with like sweaty people, because I feel like I unfortunately do make a lot of kind of silly mistakes, not on purpose, obviously, but like, when I accidentally jumped off the map, didn't mean to do that, but that did end up costing us that round, I think. So it's just little things like that. I will say I was a little upset though that the Sindri kept picking Sindri, because I kind of felt like we could have done a little bit better if they maybe picked someone else. The person who's playing the Hunter on the other team, this map was terrifying to play on, mainly because like it's so easy if you're playing like Hunter or Ling to like knock someone off the side of the map. So I was really scared, and you'll see like twice he almost successfully knocked me off. So that would have been like twice I would have been knocked off the map in like the same game. So I was really on edge a little bit, and I really didn't want to lose either. So I was like, you know what, we're gonna be serious, and we're gonna put in some effort. We're gonna play for ourselves. We're gonna play smart, kind of forget what my teammates are doing to a degree, and we're just gonna play as if it's like a regular kind of like TDM match to a degree, not necessarily a clash match. And that might be a bad way to look at it, but I think it kind of helped me at least. So I'll leave the rest of this game to kind of play out, and I'll come back for the next one.
Trust me, we can do this.
So it ended up being, I think, pretty intense towards the end. I kind of showed like I am in gold, so I am being put with like platinum level people. So in this next one, it ended up being another Clash game, and these were like back to back games. And I think how like ranked goes, it like goes in like sets of two for their game modes. I'm not entirely sure. I don't play it enough to kind of know how exactly their whole matching system works, but I should have known that I would be like just destroyed by Alitas because, you know, that's the meta, but I'm not good enough with Alita to kind of trust my skills with her. So I played Hunter because I thought it would be a safe choice, and I clearly was mistaken. I kind of felt bad for my teammates because my Alita was actually doing pretty well, and I think they just got unlucky in their timings with like ults and everything like that. So I kind of cut out the part where we were like picking characters, but I know it's a really big thing, especially in like the higher tiers of ranked, and now that, you know, ranked has even higher tiers. But it is a very common thing for people to kind of tell others who, like, they'll be in like calls with each other and they'll be spectating. It's a very common thing, and it's very scummy, and it's it's just sad. But they'll be like spectating, and I think spectating needs a lot of work, at least when it comes to ranked matches. And they'll basically just like tell the other team who people are playing, so they like know who to play to counter it, and it's just really scummy. And so I am super aware of that. So what you don't see is when we're like picking our characters, I will wait till the last like 2 seconds, and then I'll like pick my character, and then I will like select who I'm playing, just on the off chance that, you know, someone's watching on the opposite team, like someone's spectating. So just, you know, maybe keep that in mind. It was a pretty intense game, I'm not gonna lie. But I have kind of come to the realization though that just because you're kind of comfortable playing like a specific person doesn't mean that you should be playing that person. And I think kind of in my overall goal to finish out the achievements, and I think I'm getting close to like 23,000 trophies overall. So I'm playing pretty much all the characters. I'm playing them all a lot. I would say I've definitely gotten a lot better at playing all of the characters in a wide variety of ways. Definitely help. So I'm in no way like should be giving ranked advice, but I will say, like, there are some people who will memorize who people play. So just be careful that if you're facing like the same opponents, there's some people who memorize who people play, you know? So just be cautious who you're picking. If you have a tendency to pick the same people for certain maps and whatnot, like, some people are going to remember that. And maybe switch it up every once and again. You know, maybe pick someone you wouldn't normally pick. You might be surprised at how well they do. But before I leave you, I am so upset at this. So in this Ruby gameplay that's gonna be like coming up, I end up like touching the storm, and that's sadly why I lose it. And I am just upset at how it all went down. But on that note, I'll let the game finish playing out. I might play some more ranked. It all kind of depends on how long it takes to actually find matches, if I'm honest, and how patient I want to be. But on that note, I will see you guys in the next one.
them try is indulging.